So yeah, as the bugbear goes charging like through the moonbeam, you see he like erupts into flames, and the smell of burning hair continues to waft through the cave as he charges forward and attacks you with his Morning Star, Barrack.
Mm-hmm.
AC 7, I guess that's a miss.
Yeah.
This other Bloodsworn will have to save as well. I'm guessing an 18 is a save, but he still takes half.
Yeah.
Takes 8 points of damage. He will back out. Pulls out a crossbow. And he's going to shoot at one of you. He shoots at Richard.
Nice.
Thank God.
And rolls a natural 20.
Brilliant.
This guy.
So it's not you, it's just him.
This
He
guy's
is the
rolled
problem.
like 3 or 4 crits.
4 crits.
Now the bugbear's crit once, right?
I think it was that guy that actually
Oh.
crit you all the
I
time.
think the bugbear crit once and this guy
Oh.
crit 3 times.
Oh.
So you take
So-
8 points of damage as a bolt like sinks deeply into your chest, Richard.
Thank you. My question, I have a quick question about cutting words. Can I only use those during my...
It's not during your turn, but you should have said it. Like, well, Aaron...
You could
he
use
had
it to
cutting
reduce the damage now, I believe.
You can also do that.
Yeah.
But you...
Do I need to use Bardic Inspiration, right, or something?
Spending Bardic Inspiration, I guess.
You would spend a Bardic Inspiration, you'd roll your Bardic Inspiration die thing, and then whatever the number came up, you would reduce the damage by that amount.
Okay, I would.
In the future, Aaron, you might want to say what you roll before rolling damage. Say if it hits or not, then.
On me, that is. Or what?
On anyone that in your range of 60 feet.
Oh.
As long as they can hear you, they are not some extra bullshit, extra stuff really. They can be affected.
Yeah, you can use the cutting words anytime I say that I'm attacking somebody. But if they roll like a natural 20, it's not going to do anything
True.
to stop them from getting
Yeah.
hit. So instead, you can use it to reduce the damage. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah.
I
For
rolled
reducing damage.
before. I think my finding out how much Bardic Inspiration I had was a 1d6 roll.
You have your charisma mod as how many your Bardic Inspiration is.
Okay.
So
Yeah, it's probably a d6.
Yeah, and it is a d6.
Well, then I will d6 roll then.
Okay, so you only took 2 damage from that.
You call that an arrow? That's what I yelled at him.
He yells back, "No, it's a crossbow bolt." You get an attack of opportunity on this guy, Oscar.
Yep. He stopped there. Well, here. Since I hit, and it is a +2 to damage. I click on the wrong macro.
That kills him.
Nice.
This guy runs up to take his place and attacks you.
Good.
AC 7 and AC 15.
None hit.
So you very easily block both of his, unskilled attacks.
You call that an attack, bitch? Wait and see, man. I will kill you. And all that.
All right, Varric, it's your turn.
Great. All right.
Moonbeam intensifies.
Hmm.
Or I don't know if I probably not in range.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. And I don't know. That's an action. So, no, that's an action probably. Blow my horn. I don't know why I would, but
Are you
She's
calling
putting-
Bruce or
about
what?
to die.
You already
so-
killed Bruce before you.
Yeah.
I didn't kill Bruce.
You did.
killed him.
Oh yeah, well okay, yeah, I did.
You literally
You break
killed
his
Bruce.
neck.
Yeah, but you know they were gonna do horrible things to him.
You don't know.
You didn't chop his head off. He
You
could come
assault.
back.
Yeah, he'll come back. It's
Zombie
fine.
owlet.
Angry summon, zombie owl.
Can he not like attack still or not?
No,
It's an action to attack. He used his action.
you know, Boromir when he was in trouble, you know, he blew his horn. That's how it works. Nah, I'm just gonna do that and brace for impact, I guess. My shield.
All right, Richard.
Let me just double check something. I would like. One sec. One sec.
Keep shooting, friend.
I first of all touch you again.
You don't have to touch. You have healing word. It's not cure wounds.
He touches me and he whispers into my ear.
Oh dear.
Senseful. Yes.
I'm trying something else this time.
Sure.
I just double check. I actually have the ability to use this. Oh wait, not that one. Maybe I didn't put it in here. Oh. Okay, I'm going to touch you, and I'm going to give you Bear's Endurance.
Ooh.
As long as you want it, which gives you 2d6 temporary hit points.
Alright, do you roll that then?
I will, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh. Nice.
You gain 8 HP.
That is one action. So I just stand there.
Those are temporary, right? So those disappear.
Temporary, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. You won't have to worry about them disappearing. They'll be taken off by an attack.
Oh. Okay.
I think Aaron enjoys this.
Is that your turn, Richard?
Yeah, I don't think I can do everything else. That was a full action.
Full
All
action.
right, Cecilia.
Don't you worry, Chris. I'm gonna kill you.
Cecilia was looking at whatever piece of paper she picked up and then is surprised when she sees a Bloodsworn come in, so she readies a spear and thrusts it forward haphazardly.
Yeah, that misses. He sort of like dodges out of the way.
But she's quick with a foot.
Yeah, that hits. You catch him off balance and kick him, landing a solid blow.
Finish him, Oscar!
Oscar, and you
This
have
is-
advantage
yes.
thanks to Cecilia.
This is how you hit things.
I hit things good!
So you crack him over the head, and for a moment, he like looks like he loses consciousness, but then he sort of like catches himself and regains his footing.
Okay, I move here. Oh, technically, maybe. Yeah, there. That's my
Alright.
turn.
The bugbear will attempt to attack Beric.
Will he not catch fire again?
As soon
Yeah,
as
he
he
probably will. He needs to roll a con save. He saves, but still you'll do half damage, so he takes 7 points of damage as he starts to like, sort of smolder. And he misses you, so you get to keep your temporary hit points for now.
Yay!
This other guy will shoot another crossbow bolt at Richard. Rolls a 1.
Drop it in the river. That would be funny.
Yeah, it basically just like jams. This
Aha!
other guy will attack you, Oscar.
All right.
AC's 19 and 15.
19 hit.
Takes 7 points of damage as he slashes you with a short sword.
I have resistance, so I take 4.
Brings up Beric's turn.
So if I keep this moon thing here, he will still have to do the thing.
As soon as he starts his
Yes.
turn.
Yeah. All right. Can I still attack with concentration spells on?
Yes.
Can
Yep.
I? Burn stuff to the face.
Yeah, that hits.
Yay, 3. What?
So you
I rolled
sort of like-
1.
You bash him in the torso, and he grunts a little bit. Is that your turn?
Maybe the moonbeam will finish him off.
Richard?
I try and kill Steel with a crossbow to the bugbear.
Yeah, go for it.
With advantage? Or no, you're not. It's not a melee attack, right?
Do I?
Does that matter?
I thought it mattered.
No, don't think so.
Oh, okay.
So I have advantage.
Kill him, please.
Yeah, that hits, but it does not drop him.
Take that!
Did the turn order just change? It doesn't really
No.
matter since me and Cecilia is the same initiative, but shouldn't she?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Cecilia's turn.
Okay. Cecilia is inspired by Oscar's hitting things good, and she tries to hit good.
Nice.
Yeah, that hits.
And then with a furious fist, she fists him.
An 11 misses. Although, do you have advantage on that?
She
No.
doesn't.
No, you'll be giving Oscar advantage. That's right. Yep.
Yeah.
So that brings up Oscar. This guy's like on his last leg, barely conscious, bleeding all over.
I smash
And-
its face down.
Now dead.
And then I start moving toward. What was it? Noises over there. Switching out my flail for my javelin.
All right, yeah, you start hustling down the hallway as you pull your javelin out, get ready to throw it.
Sunlight burns.
Roll damage for the moonbeam.
Is it sunlight or moon?
Moonbeam.
Moon.
I mean, theoretically it's sunlight, but it shines off the moon.
Yeah, so this guy like brings up his Morning Star to slam it into you again, but before he can bring it down, the ghostly flames just wrap around his body, and he falls backwards, limp, and apparently dead.
The moon protects.
Supermoon.
This guy takes off down the hallway.
Oh god.
Oh no.
To find more friends, having a party, obviously.
Yeah, you can hear like a dozen or so footsteps coming back your direction.
We were just playing
Table
cards in
flip.
the other room.
And at least for the time being, that's all of the enemies.
Okay, Cecilia is starting to search first this bugbear, assuming that they're the ones who made them leave their items outside. So she's looking for the scroll of telescription, basically. So she searches his body, or just see what he has on him anyway.
I can help, I guess.
They're wearing leather armor. They have shields and morning stars and javelins.
How many javelins are there?
One for each bugbear.
Cecilia, do you want some, or can I take all?
No, you can have the javelins.
I get some extra javelins.
Yeah, so she's just checking their bodies for anything interesting, and especially that scroll of telescription.
Did you get what you wanted? Oh, we wanted from this.
I have what we were sent for, yes.
Great. I think we should find your friends and get out of here.
Yes. I don't want to die.
I would offer to carry you, but then I would be slower than you anyway. So it doesn't really help.
I turn to the person in front of me and say, "What ho! I am Richard the Lute. You seem to have done a mighty good job versus these treacherous fools."
I presume you guys talk like way before we arrive, so go. Oh wait.
Oh wait,
Oh,
I was
yeah.
talking to Barak while not knowing his name. Oh, he needs to be right back. Okay, well, I'll talk to him when he gets here. But I say, "Ah, you are not just one person; you're a band."
Sure. Yes. And who are you?
My name is Richard. They call me Richard the Lute.
All right. And what are you doing here?
I was captured by these bugbears, put inside a cage. These red coat wearing bastards, they kept me here for weeks. They just left when they heard battle, and I was able to escape.
Good. We I think have finished with what we wanted from this hellhole, and we are about to get out.
Before we leave, if you truly are brave adventurers, there are, some perils back where I came from. However, there are 2 more prisoners trapped where I was caged. They may be of use, or, well, if you care to save another human's life.
Well, let's talk when everyone is there. I don't have any problem with it, but everyone is hurt.
Okay. Is Barak?
I'm back.
You're back. Welcome back, Barak. Barak, I introduced myself to you as Richard the Lute.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Thank you for helping me.
You're welcome. Has your moonbeam ended now and stuff?
Yeah, it's only like a minute.
Yeah.
If anyone wants a rest, I can cast something that allows us to be for 8 hours inside of basically a small house.
I don't want to insult
have
your
that
tactical
spell.
prowess,
Oh,
but
do I not
we
have
need
that
to
yet?
get out of here.
3rd level spell. You don't have the 3rd level spell slot for it.
Keep thinking I do. Oh well. Well, I don't have that actually. I'm speaking rubbish. But if you want to help rescue 2 other people, I assume there's maybe 3 skeletons that have come back to life, protecting them. But back where I was being held a moment ago, there are 2 people captured by these red bastards. Will you help me, or shall we just leave?
I'll help you.
Brilliant.
I'm letting you finish your piece, and I'm just saying I'm checking this guy's body for anything interesting, any of our items that were stolen off of us.
What items were stolen from you?
Well, not stolen,
From
but
the
we
wall.
had to give them up.
We
Oh,
have
you
to
mean
give
to that
them,
that demonic presence that wasn't
That was
anything to do
whispering
with
in our
these people?
heads.
Yes.
But Cecilia doesn't know that.
Okay.
Fucking metagamer.
Did she see anything in that room when she went past?
Yeah, so Cecilia, you searched the quarters that appeared to be where the bugbears were staying while they were here, and you don't find any of the items that you guys gave up earlier.
Did they have any good stuff anyway?
Yeah, you find like some extra morning stars, a couple extra shields. There's a bag of silver in there with 40 silver in it.
Ka-ching. Okay, so she comes out, checks that the moonbeam is gone. Well, she wouldn't know about it anyway.
Hello!
Who is this?
My name is Richard the Lute, and yours?
I'm Cecilia. You're not a lute.
Yes, well, as you can see, I carry one. And as with so many people, such as people that get named after their trade, I am a bard.
Okay, Richard the Bard, what do you want?
Well, I was able to escape my prison of being held hostage by these red bastards, and I thought that I'd come and help, since you were so gracious in helping me escape.
I wasn't aware I helped you escape, but okay.
Yes, my guards were brought away by the sounds of battle. That's how you helped me escape.
Okay.
I saw a man walk down that path over there. And there are 2 people that are still in the cells. We have a few skeletons to kill, but we can save them if you want to help.
I'm kind of bleeding everywhere, but I'll bring up the rear.
All right. It seems like everyone wants to save the people. Let's just get on with it then.
I passed a room that we could potentially go inside and barricade the door and have a little rest if it would please you.
Well, yeah, Cecilia looks at the rest of the party and says I could do with a short rest.
Do you still have hit dice left?
Nope.
Then you can't short rest, because you are not spending any hit dice anyway.
You have to
So
spend
don't-
hit dice to rest?
To regain
No.
HP.
You can short
yeah,
rest,
Okay.
and you'll get all the benefits of the short rest, but you won't have hit dice to spend during the short rest.
I'll
so you
get
may
my
get
key points
back,
Oh,
or you may
yeah.
get your wild shapes
Hmm.
back.
I guess we should. There's a place anyway.
I mean, the room that's
Uh.
just to the east of us would probably be a
Yeah.
good place. We could barricade the door using some form of table or something.
Or using a bed. They should be.
Stack a bunch
No.
of crates and barrels in front
Yeah,
of
that
it.
then you can sleep on the tables and barricade the door with the beds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Short rest, not long rest.
I move my way into there.
Yeah, same.
I translocate.
This is my
Right.
bed.
Somebody roll a encounter die.
I guess I can do it.
I'm not doing it.
We can rest.
So you guys sort of nervously set up in the room. You spike the door shut, so it can't just be opened, but would have to be forced opened or smashed open. You post Oscar near the door, who he sort of nervously sits there listening. But the hour or two go by and all's quiet, really.
Quick question, because I completely forgot about giving myself hit dice. How do I work this out? It says here 1d8 per bard level.
Your level is 4, so you have 4 hit dice.
Okay, perfect.
And
I just
you
roll
add your
1d8 per-
Constitution modifier to every die that you roll, and you can also do a thing I think called Song of Rest.
Yeah, I was
but
going to do Song of
Gives
Rest.
you an additional D6 per hit die that you roll.
We can benefit from that because you can only get the benefit from the Song of Rest if you spend hit dice and gain hit point. So for us, we don't gain that, but
Well-
he can.
I still have hit dice.
Oh yeah, then roll.
Yeah. So that's what is that? 1.
D8 maybe. You can just click on your
All right.
hit dice thing.
And then is that plus anything from your song then?
If you do Song of Rest, you guys would roll an additional D6 each.
Yeah, I'm full though.
Oh, you're not doing that then.
No, I've done it. You can use it.
So D6.
Yep.
Also, since we short rested, it's probably over an hour. My spell of temporary hit points has gone from you.
Yeah, I already took it off. Ah,
We survived somehow, guys.
what do you mean somehow?
I was expecting us to die.
I was expecting you and Cecilia to burn alive in there, like the fire would spread from another room or something.
I don't know. I thought it magical fire, so it doesn't burn, continue to burn after the spell is done.
Okay.
So I'm back to my full bardic like levels thingy.
You're at full HP. And you spend 1 of hit dice.
I got back to my full 3 bardic inspiration as well then. Okay.
Isn't it after a long rest? Because at 5th level, you can regain your bardic inspiration at short rest.
Okay. So I'm still at 2 then. Is everyone else ready? Should we leave the room and go after those?
That would be great.
Brilliant. There's a pit trap, but there's one of the stupid skeletons caught in it already. I saw 2 other skeleton but they didn't get up when I walked past them. Here he is.
Is he still there making noise?
Yeah. The skeleton never found his way out of the pit trap.
Hello.
I guess I want to roll athletic to jump over.
This is where the party dies.
Possibly. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can attempt to jump over it.
No one tosses a dwarf.
Oh.
Yes, you can just clear it.
Okay. And then I use my hemp rope to toss it over. One of you grab onto it. The other 2 use it to climb. Well, to get over here safely.
I'm incredibly weak. I'll go first.
I grabbed the rope.
Can I use it to steady myself and walk across it without rolling anything?
Yeah, so you guys can get advantage. So it'll just be to walk around the ledge. The ledge is a little bit narrow.
You go here, and then wait, fuck no.
So you make a dex saving throw with advantage. Yeah, you get around, no problem.
Cecilia?
Could I just acrobatics, tightrope walk this ledge, basically? With my acrobatics. No, okay.
And then Barry can jump over. If nothing else, I can hold the rope, so you shouldn't fall that far.
Yeah. I'll jump because that's easier for me to jump than doing that, actually. Yeah.
Nice.
To a backflip.
Yeah, you clear it, no problem.
Just inside this next room, I saw is where these skeletons came from. So look out.
Yeah, sure enough, you guys see some, crumbled up bodies of skeletons.
These doesn't appear to be awake.
It's when I looked at when I came close to them is when they woke up.
Okay,
We can
so
just-
don't touch them then.
You didn't touch them, did you? You just walked close
So
to
yeah,
them?
Barrack, as you like walk right by this one to your right, animates. Everybody roll initiative.
I'm sorry.
Wow, I'm always so slow. God damn it.
Slow as a skeleton.
We got some really awesome skeleton sound effects for you if you want to, courtesy of Bermuda's Bra.
Fuck.
My squeaky bra.
She sounds like a Droga.
Cecilia?
Yeah, okay. Cecilia does a flying leap at the skeleton with her foot out.
That hits.
And I think because that was a martial attack, I don't get like my bonus martial attack. So that's all for.
Is that bludgeoning though?
I don't know. It's an unarmed attack. Is that bludgeoning? I've written fisting. I don't know.
Yeah. It should be bludgeoning damage.
It's
I'm gonna see.
fisting damage.
So
It
yeah,
is.
as you hit him, you make like solid purchase, and you like crack one of his bones. You can tell that the shot really hurt him.
A fine hit!
Is that it? Just the one attack?
If I can move without him getting an attack of opportunity on me.
I mean, if you move like over here, you are still in melee with him, so you're fine.
I'm fine. Yeah.
Yep. As long as you don't leave his threat range.
Okay. I'll just move over there.
Right, Oscar?
I will come over here and use my flail to hit him. Pitiful damage, but still.
Yeah, that kills him. Just crushes him. The bones fall into like a heaping mess of fives.
I stomp on it a little bit and then let's just go.
This is where the damnable bastards kept me.
So you guys see two prisoners who are in pretty like rough shape. They're like wearing sort of like tattered clothes. They've got like scars and even open wounds on their body. They don't look very healthy.
Can I try using my strength to just break open the thing over here then to get them out? You guys can plan to do something else. I can try with this.
You could try. It's basically like a bronze barred door. So you grab the door by the bars and start like trying to pry it open, but there's really no budge.
I can keep going.
Try smashing the lock. That's what I did.
You guys can do that.
I haven't really got something to smash with. I have a spear.
Fine. Move over. And then I try to hit it with my flail, I guess.
All right, go for it. Yes, you damage the lock. It doesn't quite pop open, but it's you're making progress.
Almost there.
With the second strike, the lock just sort of like pops off. The door can be swung open now.
Are you okay to move? I don't know if they are human or well, which race, but yeah.
Are they
Yeah,
monsters?
They speak common and they both respond that they can stand.
I told you I'd be back. They'll sing stories of these deeds.
Do I need
Bill.
to break open the chain?
Yes, that or try to pick it.
Give that to cut his hand off.
I'm gonna use the great sword for this. This seems
The
cooler.
cutting off the arm.
Or just cut off the arm, yeah.
So yeah, with one slash, you cut the chain from the wall.
Now for you. Your turn.
Yeah, and once again, just one quick slash, you sever the chain from where it was affixed to the wall.
If it hurts too much, I can help you walk. Human.
Do you have any idea why they were holding you here?
So both of the prisoners describe strange rituals that involved cloaked individuals coming in and doing strange things to them, carving into their bodies. They all also describe some very tall individual who was covered in dark robes, who showed up occasionally, who's definitely wasn't human, abnormally tall, 9 feet tall, spoke in a dark tongue, but they never saw his face. They don't know what exactly they were doing. I'll be right back, guys.
Yes, easy. Well, I mean, look, if that was me, I'd be thinking then perchance that guy's still in here, and that would be really, really dangerous for us to go looking any further.
Let's get the fuck out.
Yeah,
I mean,
I've been wanting to get the fuck out of here forever.
I was gonna say we should talk about this after we move out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
The room to the top left is full of items and equipment and stuff. If anyone's interested.
I think I prefer to have my life intact and just move out. You can certainly do that on your own.
Should grab just a weapon or two for these two guys, a sword each or whatever.
I mean, I can give them my javelins.
Well, Cecilia's quick. She can
there's a
run in
room
there.
filled with weapons.
Cecilia's quick. She can run in there, get some stuff for
Okay.
the prisoners.
I was gonna say I could probably just turn into a direwolf and have both of them just ride me out of here.
Yeah, but then there's a chance. Well, I wonder about us rolling for this.
That's why I'm gonna jump over as a direwolf with them, because they can't possibly make that. Or we could just take that bench in the
rope.
middle and use
Oh
that.
yeah, we can do that. Yeah,
That
is
makes
smarter.
a good plan.
Use what? What did you say?
Bench.
The bench over here.
Yeah.
Move it over here.
It looks sturdy enough.
It should
From
be
this
fine.
overhead map.
If it's sturdy enough to sit on, it's sturdy enough to walk on.
I sit on it.
Or crawl on.
I walk back and forth across it.
You're probably the lightest person except for Cecilia, I guess.
I feel like these two are lighter than us.
They're very emaciated.
Mm.
We should recruit them. Toby 1 and 2.
I was surprised that I didn't roll a 1 and just slash one of their arms off. I kind of want it to happen, even though it's kind of bad.
Should recruit them in our hate the Bloodsworn army.
I'm sure they hate the Bloodsworn, but I don't know if they can do anything to help, at least.
Everyone can do something.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
We took the weapon from the armory over here and then give some to the emancipated people.
Our plan was, if you're cool with it, to take this bench from the centre of the room, place it over the hole, and walk everyone across it.
Or crawl, depending
Or crawl.
on what you prefer.
Yeah, you can do that. Or you guys know that there is some sort of passage that leads through here, because that's where the other Bloodsworn went.
Yeah.
So you could just walk around it as well. Either way.
It's technically shorter this way, but yeah.
At least we know the danger of this location. Maybe they have more people coming.
I
don't know.
shudder to think what might be waiting for us over there, yes.
Yes, let's just
Conga
go
line
with
of death that Aaron's made.
plank plan.
Also, I don't know if you guys are trying to collect, but there's quite a few weapons in that armory if you want a list.
I'm pretty stuffed with items for carrying because I'm so weak. I don't know about anyone else, but
I have all the weapons I need.
I think,
Okay.
I mean, maybe like for selling purposes. If there's anything that looks really
Yeah.
expensive for really low weight, we want to pick up some of those.
So there's about 20 longswords, about 20 daggers. There's 10 hand crossbows, 6 sets of leather armor,
They're pretty damn
10
light, right?
10 morning stars.
We should probably give these guys leather armor.
There's 10 shields.
Actually, I can carry a lot. I can carry all the hand crossbow. 10 of them, right? Well,
Yep.
I think I can carry 8.
We're going into business, lads!
And that is my limit.
Crossbow business.
Yeah, hand
Okay,
crossbow. Light crossbow is 25. You said light or hand crossbow? Hand
Yeah.
crossbow. 75 gold pieces, and they are lighter, so I can take all of them. Great.
Cecilia's gonna grab 2 sets of leather armor for the other prisoners as well.
Yeah, they change into the armor.
See if they want any daggers, like morning stars or shields.
Yes, have you any combat skills?
They each take a dagger.
God.
But no, they're not skilled in the ways of combat. Let me get you your XP totals too.
How much XP did Richard the Bard start out with?
I start out with the same as Tenant, so I presume the same thing for you.
Just thought I'd check in case it was any different from the rest of us or from his previous character.
Yeah, just start at like whatever level 4 is for XP.
Nice. Also, if you said about potentially like ending early, if you need to end early, it's also cool. I think we're basically just wanting to make our way out of this building now.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So you guys get, hold on, let me add up this XP here.
We haven't. We didn't do the XP last time, so this is gonna be good.
Okay, so you guys are splitting 5,150 experience.
I probably missed a large portion of that.
I mean, I was just gonna have you guys split it as
Okay,
your current
cool.
party to make the math easy. Are you guys going to investigate where the loot that you handed over went?
No, we're just
Just
gonna
gonna
leave
take
with our
off?
lives.
Yes, please.
And are you taking anything out of Glassstaff's laboratory except for the varnish?
Just the varnish. I mean,
You pick up one scroll.
yeah, but I kind of put it down when I saw that other Bloodsworn come in, so I was like, oh, fuck this scroll. You know, let's just fight him.
I mean, like, personally, I'd love to loot everywhere, but I think everyone here at the moment just wants to get the F out to protect their lives.
Yeah, the things that the prisoner said pretty much freaked us out, so we're ready to go. What did you say? It was 5,150 to split 4 ways?
Yep,
Is
the
that what you
split
said?
between the 4 of you.
1,288. Basically.
Meh.
Rounded up. Or, I don't know, maybe round down. It's just 1 point of XP.
Just make it 1,300 XP to make it even.
Okay.
All right. Well, if you guys are just heading out of the red brand or the Bloodsworn hideout, then we will just call it there.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
I'm glad
Thank
that
you.
no one died.
Yeah, me too. Maybe we'll
Yeah, I was
get
actually surprised Varric didn't die there. I
Yeah.
thought you were going to.
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, with all those 20s, whew.
Yeah. I mean, Barrett can take a punch.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
it's probably just because literally you got crit 4 times, or you would have been
Yeah.
fine.
Thank God I remind you that you have the wow shave. I
Yeah.
wasn't sure, so I at least checked.
Yeah. Yeah, because I didn't like put it up again. You know, I didn't redo it after the rest we had, and that's why.
Yeah.
So I still had one.
Okay, well, as I think that's going to be the end for tonight. Thank you everyone that watched. Thank you everyone that played, and as always, Aaron, thank you for being amazing and being a GM for us.
That's my pleasure.
If you're watching on YouTube, like, follow, favorite, comment, and subscribe.
Until next time.
Bye.